Whenever you try to speak in English, you find that you are speaking in a different way.
Because nice. Actually,
You are not speaking like a normal English speaker. You speak very slow, you fumble, and you are unable to find words in that situation. What happens? You become demotivated. You feel very low, and you feel, I will stop this journey. So, my dear friends, I have come up with this wonderful video. In this video, you will find how to speak English in a fast way, not slow, because no one likes slow. Slow is something very boring. In this video, you will find how to speak and respond faster. I'm going to share with you 5 tricks. These tricks can make a lot of changes in your life. So please watch this video till the end. And yes, before I start, I have one question for you. The question is that if you could have a 5 minutes conversation with an English speaking celebrity, what would you ask? Let me know in the comment. Now let's begin with today's video. First, let me tell you how I improved my English. I used to study in an English medium school. I never spoke in English in my school. During my school days, we used to speak in our local language. We used to speak in Hindi, we used to speak in Bengali, Assamese, Nepali. So we never improved our English speaking skills. Though we were able to read, we were able to write, but our fluency was zero, just zero. So one of my teacher told me once, you are reading in an English medium school, but see your English, so pathetic, so bad. Why you are not improving your English? So I asked him, sir, can you please guide me how to improve my English? He gave me 5 tricks, 5 ways which I am going to share with you today. So please watch very carefully, and if you can adapt to this, you will also learn how to speak English in a fast way. First thing what he said is that you cannot expect to become good in English or fluent in English, or you cannot expect to speak English very fast within a week or within 1 month. It is a journey, it will take time. So I accepted that. I put that in my mind that it is not a short-term game. I have to look as a long-term game. Number 1, the first trick which you need to adopt is slow listening. This trick can make a lot of difference in your life. So what you have to do here, you have to take a video or an audio. You have to listen to that at least for 3 times. Same thing, you need to listen for 3 times. Now you will say how it will benefit. It will benefit a lot. Firstly, when you listen this audio or the video in a very slow pace, you will understand word by word. Your mind will try to understand what exactly the video is. Secondly, when you listen to it in a normal pace, what will happen? You already know what is there in that audio or the video. So you will analyze and you will be able to grasp that. Finally, when you listen to it in a fast pace, what will happen? You will experience something new is happening. You already know the concept in the video because 2 times you have heard. This is the 3rd time you are listening. Now, you just need to focus on how the speaker is speaking. Let me show you how you can do this. We will listen to the same video 3 times. One is in a slow pace.
Humans are herd animals. We often look to the likes and dislikes of crowds to help us make our decisions.
Then medium.
Humans are herd animals. We often look to the likes and dislikes of crowds to help us make our decisions.
Which means normal, and the other one is fast pace.
Humans are herd animals. We often look to the likes and dislikes of crowds to help us make our decisions.
Got it? How you felt? See, first time when you heard it was slow. Second time when you heard it was normal. And 3rd time it was fast. So in this way, pick up any audio or a video and listen to it for 3 times. Now your mind is understanding the English spoken faster. Now I have one challenge for you. After watching my video, this video, I want you to write in the comments what you have learned from this video. I will reply to all of you. Now let's move on to the second trick. The second trick is that you have to practice speed speaking. So how to do this? Pick up a simple topic and talk about it for 1 minute without stopping. For example, pick up any topic like my daily routine, my family, my friends, anything you like, but you have to speak it for 1 minute. First time when you speak, you can speak in a normal speed, like my daily routine. If I speak, I wake up by 5 o'clock. After waking up, I do my exercise and meditation. I have my breakfast around 8 o'clock. After that, I go to my work, to my school. 1 o'clock is the lunch time. Around 3:30, I come back home. I take some rest. Then I have to go for my classes. I have many students whom I teach guitar, keyboard, and vocals. So this is how I have framed my day. What I do the entire day in a normal way, in a very easy way. The speed was normal. Now if I have to speak the same thing in a fast way, I wake up by 5 o'clock. After waking up, I do exercise and I do meditation. Around 8 o'clock, I have my breakfast. After that, I go to my school. 1 o'clock, I take my lunch. Around 4:30, I come back home and I go for my classes. I have many students whom I teach guitar, keyboard, and Western vocals. At around 8 o'clock, I come back home, I have my dinner, and I go to bed. See, I spoke fast. How I did this? Only because my mind is trained to speak in English. Initially, you will fumble, it will not come. It will only happen with continuous practice. So every day, make a habit of practicing for 10 to 15 minutes. The third trick, expand your word bank. If you want to improve your English, if you want to speak fast, you have to have more and more words in your mind. You have to improve your vocabulary. So how you can do that? Pick up 2 or 3 words every day. Try to learn them and try to use them in your daily conversation. For example, suppose instead of using the word very tired, you can say exhausted. Well, I'm very tired today. You can say, I'm exhausted today. Another one, she is so pretty. You can say, she looks fabulous. So in this way, pick up the synonyms or antonyms of different words and try to use them. Next, train your ears. Here I will share with you a small technique. Try to use this technique. What you can do, pick up a small video or an audio and listen very carefully. After listening, write down what you have understood. Suppose you have watched a video for 3 or 4 minutes. Okay? Once you are done, just write down what you have understood. After that, try to read the same thing loud and clear. Fast! Read it loud and clear in a fast way. Your mind will start understanding English. Your mind will start helping you to speak English faster. My dear friend, this is a great way to improve your English. Next one is shadowing. Shadowing with native speaker. Take an audio, select an audio or a video where the speaker is speaking fast. Listen to one sentence and repeat the same way the speaker is speaking. At least for 10 to 15 minutes every day. My dear friend, this is a great way where you can start speaking faster.
Humans are herd animals. We often look to the likes and dislikes of crowds to help us make our decisions.
Suppose we have this audio. Okay? You listen carefully. After listening, you repeat the same thing in the same way. Exactly the same way the speaker has spoken. Finally, what you have to do? Speak without thinking. My dear friend, this is a great game. You can consider this as a game. Why? Because here you are not thinking anything. Many times I tell you that think and speak, but here no need to think. Take up any word. Suppose coffee. Make small sentences. Whatever comes in your mind. I like coffee. Give me coffee. Take coffee. My friend loves coffee. Let's have coffee. In this way, whatever comes in your mind with that word, keep speaking. You will find so much improvement is happening in your English. My dear friend, we all start from 0 level. No one starts as an expert. When I started my English, I was 0. But the main thing which is required to be from 0 to 100 is the motivation that works. Motivation, consistent practice, focus, determination. All these things are required to become a better human being, to become a successful human being. If you want to improve your English, you will require all these things in your life. And you need to think positive. Positivity builds a person. Negativity kills a person. So always keep in your mind that I can do it. And if you have this willpower, if you have this attitude, no one can stop you. So this is all I have in today's video. I will see you again. Thank you so much.